Okay, a little bit about the rhetorical analysis paper. Remember that assignment? Way back at the beginning of the semester I gave out, and a number of people did it already. Then I extended the deadline, right, to just after break. Then all this stuff happened. So some of you had not completed it and wouldn't really be able to because there's no more presentations. In fact, there's no public presentations anywhere. So this is what I'm going to do. Those of you who already did it, great. If you already gave it to me on paper, fantastic. You're all set. Well, in a way, you're all set. That will be used for extra credit, significant extra credit. Those of you who did it with the in-person public presentation and were going to give it to me like this week or right after break, well, you still can, and you'll see there's a drop box here in week 2 for you to submit it in. Great, it'll still be used for extra credit. But now everybody, so everybody has to do this thing, everybody has to do another one, or for some of you, this will be the first one. If you missed the actual first in-person one, you can't do it. You can't get the extra credit because there's no more public presentations. But now everybody will do the assignment for a grade, so nobody will miss out in that way. And everybody is going to do the same assignment essentially, but you're going to do it with a TED Talk. So you're going to use Aristotle's rhetorical analysis method. And by the way, it's the second page here. I've repeated it for you. We had it earlier. I went over it in class. To analyze a TED Talk, one of the longer TED Talks, that's the 18+ minute TED Talks. You go to this website or just search TED Talks, and you will end up someplace like this. This is the URL. This is what the site looks like. I want you particularly to look at duration and to change that to 18+. So you get the longer talks, 18, 20, sometimes not much more than 20 minutes really, that's about the maximum. You can go through page for page, you can go through different topics, you can find one you're interested in. You know, I won't know if you're watching in one you've already watched in a class or a new one, but let me ask you, just personally ask you to please pick one you haven't watched already. So start fresh. And you're just going to do the assignment with that, like that. Again, the same rules apply. You take notes during the presentation to help you analyze the way the speaker used ethos, pathos, logos. Pay attention to initial, derived, and terminal ethos as best you can. Many of these TED Talks, there's no one introducing them because we're just seeing them talk, so you have to essentially just start right there with how they appear at the beginning. You're going to have your paper is going to be built the same way, multi-paragraph paper, again 1 to 2 pages. Special note, again, as I just explained, if you already completed the in-person version of this, that will be used for extra credit, and everybody needs to do this assignment. So pretty straightforward, because we've talked about it a number of times, now just using a TED Talk. The due date is very near the end of the semester, or week before last, in the Moodle Dropbox. So you have plenty of time to do this, but again, just fit it in where you can, and if you want to submit it early, you certainly can.